Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and I'm down in southern Florida. Not as far south as I can go, but I'm down there, and weather's really nice. This is the end of January, 2021, and it's what I've just by the stuff that's going on, I'm coming to the conclusion that maybe traveling might be one of the last enjoyments we're going to have. More and more restrictions are going around on traveling. I'm talking about driving, and so driving is they're going to start regulating more and more. And like I say, it's the regulations that makes the control. This is what you know, just a little bit, you know. So, and that's what's restricting. Hey, get over here. That's restricting the travel, and you're gonna. And they're doing it a little bit at a time, so then you get a chance to kind of get used to it, you know. I mean, you got to get your mask on, stay away from people, don't talk to people. And this is why I don't like staying in a certain place, because you get in the habit of not talking to people. So you're not talking, you're not enjoying people's company. It's really destroying the social fabric of the American way. You can't talk, can't get in groups. You know, this kind of stuff, and for no proven reason. It's just they got you listening to them and doing what they say, and so as long as you keep doing it, I mean, what do they care? They can do more and more as long as you keep doing it. And I say, I don't, me personally, I say I'm not religious, but I'm highly spiritual. And but if I was going to church, I would find it kind of well, not only unconstitutional, but it's not right to tell me that I can't go to church and have church services. But I say they've been able to frighten people enough where people do stupid stuff, you know, and I don't know how else to explain it. And more stupid things keep coming up, and I don't see it coming to a stop. What I see is a lot of the stuff that I've already seen in Cuba and China. I mean, not only the restricting who you can see, who you can talk to, where you can talk to them at. I mean, they don't, you know, they restrict the gatherings and group participation and stuff like that. And like I say, this is why I find it odd, because I say our American way is being destroyed right before our very eyes. And now, as I see what's going on, remember, the winner is who writes history. And so I can see history now. They're going to talk about how the President Trump was so bad that, you know, he wouldn't be reelected. The people that supported him were all racist and bad, evil people. You know, I mean, this is stuff this is what's going to happen. Now, the only way we're going to know is, no, I'm not me, I'm old, I'll be dead, but the people have lived through this and can have seen how things got out of hand, will know the truth on what's been going on. And because like I say, our education system's all torn down, and I mean, it's not, I mean, they're not educating. They're, how do they call it? Not brainwashing, re-educating. Yeah, re-educating these young folk. And and it's going to get more and more. I mean, we haven't taken steps to stop all this stuff. So if you haven't stopped it, what's to keep it from keeping going? You know, I mean, so. And then I would say it's been about a year now. So a lot of people haven't worked. Hey, haven't been working, and they're getting used to being lazy. So that's gonna you'll see that in the American way of life. I don't know if what I'm seeing down here means anything. Wages are really low down here. It's really cheap. I think it's because of the good weather. So you're staying in the good weather, and for that you get less pay. So and then that's why there's a lot of people that are old and retiring down here. I could see how it would be a good thing, but I say I look more than just a little. I try to look at a lot and try. I like if I stay in one spot, I just see one thing, and then I make judgments on that. Just like there's people that will come to the United States, you know, and they go to LA or they go to New York, and then they go back to wherever they come from. They say, yeah, I've been to the United States. I saw the United States. I know what the United States is all about. They don't know nothing. You know, that's the cesspool of the United States, LA and New York. And that's where they're making their judgments on what the United States is. So, but it's really strange. And people ask me, well, no, let me say this. I was talking to this guy, and he says, well, my wife gives me hell because she says, well, you don't like it, but what can you do about it? You know, and this is what I do. I help people do something. And what it is prepare. You prepare for all the evil. You prepare for the bad things that are going on around us. You prepare for all the stuff that we need to be ready for. And that is a big thing. And the reason that's a big thing, that's the first thing you need to do. And, you know, make sure you have food, water purification, you know, and not so much water, but water purification. And I say gold, silver, you know, guns, ammo, you know, know people, moral people, because it's going to be different. And when or if things get ugly, you will, if you're prepared, you're going to be okay. If you're not prepared, then you're going to be like all the stupid people, and they're going to be in line, and they'll be getting whatever the government issues them. And it's the same thing. Remember, we were told that I think it was Biden that said that we're going to lose our Social Security. So, you know, even though these people are paying for Social Security, you're not going to get anything. You're just going to pay, and they're just going to they just want an excuse to take money from you, and that's it. And then, like I say, for us old people that are on Social Security, what are you going to do when you don't have that Social Security? That's what you're supposed to be preparing for. That's why I talk about skills, learning skills, learn things, know people, you know, do something, not just sit around and do nothing. And that's why I think it's funny. Now, personally, I believe this new world order is coming, and this new world order is corporations. And the thing is funny is because they're going to be, even the politicians can't tell the corporations what to do. You can see that by how corporations are restricting what we can say. They're restricting what they say, and nobody can do anything about it. And money has to go through the corporations and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of time. And I think it's funny because a lot of people got their money invested in corporations. So, you know, I mean, so you're feeding the monster that's fixing to eat us, and with no plan B, you know, so. But this is just the way I see things, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's correct, but the way I see it, the way I live it, whatever does happen, I've been able to survive it. That I've gone through all this stuff that I see coming. I've already done it in foreign countries, and so I've had a taste of it. I know what's going to happen. But I say, because we are inexperienced as Americans, we don't see this stuff, and you know, so what's going to happen? Who knows? We just have to wait and see and prepare. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.